I personally prefer it as it is. Fresh, fragrant, and very calming. Now, the aroma alone has a very soothing effect. The perfect way to cap off a long day. But if you're looking for something a little more refreshing as a respite from the heat, you can also use lemongrass to make an invigorating cold drink. But before that, let's learn what green yoga is all about. Vinyasa, Ashtanga, Hatha. These are just some of the disciplines that you'll find here. But aside from flexibility, balance, and relaxation, behind these doors is a center that centers not just yourself, but also planet Earth. Let's find out how yoga and sustainable living can go hand in hand. Yoga has always been considered as a discipline of body and spirit, and the ashram is the place where that practice begins. But more than providing a space to achieve peace of mind and clarity, this yoga ashram aims to be the change that it teaches its yoga students to be.
Well, the ashram is basically a center for study, but what we wanted to do was, because everybody in the city actually needs yoga more than anywhere else, is we wanted to bring a sanctuary, a peaceful and quiet sanctuary where people can come and learn about yoga in the best way possible.
Right. And what sets the Urban Ashram in Manila apart from other studios or centers?
First of all, it's with the design. We chose a place where there would be natural lighting, very good ventilation. At the same time, the materials we chose. So for instance, in our studio, we're proud to say we're using engineered floors, and these are sprung floors, which is perfect for yoga. For the lighting, we've used T5, which is a fifth the consumption of a regular incandescent bulb.
The ashram's high ceilings and large windows bring in natural light and air, thus reducing lighting and ventilation expenses. And when the sun goes down, they use energy-efficient T5 and LED bulbs to light up the corridors. The flooring of the yoga room is made of engineered wood. These are man-made manufactured panels created from composite materials. It can also be designed to look like any type of wood. It's ecological, versatile, and easier to maintain. At the corridors and lobby area, you'll find polished concrete floors. This bare and industrial look not only saves on additional materials, it's highly effective at cooling. And what's more, its reflective properties help illuminate the room, reducing the need for more artificial light. But their green efforts don't stop there. As a teaching facility, Urban Ashram Manila tries to help their students make this eco-consciousness part of the choices they make in their everyday lives.
The second thing that's really critical is really the lifestyle choice that we try to impart with our students. So, for instance, we've asked them to bring their own towels and as well as bring their own water bottles.
For the Urban Ashram, this consciousness looks not only at what it does, but also at the suppliers it works with.
We worked with a nearby laundry cleaner who's a green cleaner, Panda Cleaners, and they literally walk here to pick up the towels when they deliver, so there's also less fuel consumption there.
Panda Cleaners is an environmentally friendly laundry service in the metro. They use all natural detergents and impose a no plastic rule.
We worked with Messy Bessie. We developed our own daily yoga cleaner and a thorough cleaner.
Apart from the specially designed yoga mat cleaners, they also use Messy Bessie's line of chemical-free, all-natural household cleaning products. There's some other small details that you had mentioned earlier. I mean, you guys are using a particular type of toilet paper or hand towels from a supplier who you feel is a little more sustainable. You've made some choices in terms of the things that you sell here, the bags and how they're made. Tell us a bit about those small details.
Yeah, for instance, one of the things we do is we make our certain products that are earth-friendly, like our mat bags. People come in with their mats, and we use kacha tote bags, which are washable, reusable, and very, very affordable. We worked with a factory in Pampanga in terms of the towels and the toilet paper that we use, and they use recycled paper as well. So if you see in the colors of the hand towels are of the natural pulp. You're a practitioner and you're also a businesswoman. You run the place and you're part owner. How do you think your sustainable choices or green choices will affect the bottom line? A lot of people say it's a little more expensive to go green. In your experience, is it?
and do you think you'll see a return on making those investments, which may be a little more inconvenient up front, but will they pay off in the long run, you think?
Yeah, I think you just need to be very smart about the choices you make. The nice thing about this day and age is that you've got choices, and you've got a lot of material to work with, and there's so much information available out there as to making the right good choices. So really, in coming up with a business, in making choices, you just have to be more educated. And I think that in making the right, reasonable cost work for your business, and we practice that at the ashram. If it's going to be too expensive and the consumers are going to pay for it, then we take a step back and find a better option. So I believe that we don't do it because it makes business sense. I think primarily you do it because you think it's good for the environment, and at the same time you marry it with the cost of running the business. And where that marriage mixes and complements each other, then you serve both purposes.
Aside from the structure, the practices, and the lifestyle it teaches, the urban ashram continues to evolve. Soon, their interiors will be furnished by Kenneth Cobonpue. All their furniture will be made with 100% all-natural and all Filipino fibers and materials. But more than a hub for living a sustainable lifestyle, this place is primarily a refuge from the hustle and bustle of city life.
I think people nowadays try to be Superman and Superwoman. They live absolutely crazy lives. They want to be there for their husbands, their kids, their families. At the same time, the demands of the work and the domestic life. So I think yoga brings you back to a time where you have for yourself. In just the 75 minutes you have for yourself, you're able to just listen to your body and allow your mind to talk to you.
What is the strong connection between sustainable choices, environmental lifestyle choices, and the practice of yoga?
What we try to do at the ashram is that we don't force it on you. We just basically allow you to experience it and develop a lifestyle choice. And that's what really yoga allows you to. It allows you to create a lifestyle that's good for you and good for everything else.
I decided to give this new and environmentally sound ashram a try. This gave me the opportunity to tune into myself and also experience yoga in a more organic and eco-friendly studio. Not only did the natural light and ventilation help me in feeling more serene and peaceful, it was also good to know that practicing here is a step towards sustainability. Subscribing to the Teach and Practice enables you not only to be at peace with yourself, but also with your surroundings. And it's great to see that there are places like these where the connection between the self and the environment is very much evident.